Welcome to the Mystic Fool. I'm Martin Worth, and this is the Mystic Fool. Staying in the zone. Yeah. Okay, some of my mentorship clients ask me how to stay in the zone. When we're trying to manifest something, which can be anything from calm to manifesting something material, the first step that we take is to step into a strong sense of how it feels to have, do, or be that thing. And this is often done with a meditation, where I would lead you through a process to really imagine how it feels to be calm, to have achieved what it is, the goal that you're wanting, to live without the issue that you want to clear, if it's not an issue that we can clear easily with healing. And of course, stepping into that energy is so potent. But then I find one of the issues is being able to step back into that energy when you don't have the Mystic Fool or me at Dreamtime Healing to help you to stay in that energy. So look, ideally it should be boom, step into that energy and embody it. But it doesn't work for everyone instantaneously like that. It does for some people. Where you can step into that energy of that parallel version of you that has achieved that thing, that is or has already been to where it is that you are wanting to be. And even if you follow some of the later thoughts around this, that when you step into the energy of the person, the you, that already has that thing that you seek, that person is a parallel version of you that never even didn't have it in the first place, which is kind of woo-woo, but it really, really works. If you can allow yourself to accept the fact that you can step from one reality to another in a heartbeat, then you can step from one reality to another in a heartbeat. But if you can't, if you believe you have to work at it, if you believe you have to suffer a little more, if you believe that it takes time for these things to manifest, then that's okay. Because to quote Bashar, who's got some interesting points on this topic, the universe loves you so much that the universe will allow you to fool around and procrastinate on these things. They're not Bashar words, but that's what he means. So if you can't bring yourself to imagine that you already have what you have and that you are the person that has what it is that you want, then you've got to take a longer path, a more circuitous path. And that involves a little bit of self-discipline. It means that you've got to wake up every morning reminding yourself what it feels like to have that thing or to be that person, whatever it is. Have, do, or be. You've got to lie there long enough to really step into what it feels like to have, do, or be that thing. You've got to build a really powerful mental image of what it is to have, do, or be that thing. And then you've got to get up out of bed and you've got to be that person. Sounds like hard work, hey? It's because it is. You know, people do choices, people have bridges. You know, I choose to have, do or be this. Okay, if you're choosing it, you don't have it, right? And if you don't have it, you're telling yourself you don't have it by choosing it. Because if you had it, you wouldn't have to choose it. Secondly, you are denying that you can have it. So what is it? What's the resistance here? As you sit there, lie there, whatever you do first thing in the morning, maybe you've got out of bed, you're having a morning cup of coffee, and you're thinking about what it's like to have, be or do that person, that thing that you want, and you're concentrating on it, and all this stuff's coming up. Ooh, I can't have that because of X or Y or Z. Ooh, it's too hard. Okay, so what's going to happen is you're going to have a series of bad news announcements, negative beliefs, resistances, whatever you want to call them, that are going to get in the way of you having, doing or being that thing that you want. So, what do you do about that? It takes a lot of discipline, but you got to do it because you've chosen this path. You have chosen the path of most resistance. And in choosing the path of most resistance, you've made work for yourself. And as you've made work for yourself, if you want to have, do or be that thing, you're going to have to do the work. Or choose, choose to just be, do or have that thing. Get in the energy of it. Take a conscious breath. And a conscious breath is breathe in. Follow your breath all the way into the base of your tummy. And follow your breath all the way out to the very end, where there's another pause. And then follow your breath all the way in. And there's a pause. And follow your breath all the way out. In taking a conscious breath, you're not just aligning your energetic fields, but you're drawing in universal energy. Your breath doesn't go into the base of your belly. It just goes to the bottom of your lungs, halfway down your chest where your diaphragm is. But if you follow it, it feels like the energy goes all the way into your belly. That's the energy. Now, many people say, I haven't got time to take a conscious breath. Well, you do. It's when you get stressed that you don't have, do or be what it is that you want to have, do or be. There's that phrase, eh? Stop, take a conscious breath, refocus. Remember what it's like to have that thing, to do that thing, or to be that person. I'm going to tap on to the end of this little short podcast, a part of once again, like the last episode, a part of a meditation that I did in Tranquility Circle last week. And I think it's actually the same one. It's so important, where we follow the sound of the singing bowl until you can't hear it anymore. Yeah. We're going to do that one again. Because if you want to have, do or be whatever it is you want to have, do or be, you've got to You've got to learn how to step into the now moment and be in presence. Stillness, calmness. Be the ocean that gives rise to the waves. Yeah. Or learn how to step into the energy of the end result of what it is that you want to have, do, or be. And when you step into that energy, know that you already have it. And if you want to know how to do that, I can show you. Because it works. I know it works because I've done it. And I know other people that have done it too. So you can do this. But for now, I'll leave you with this meditation that is so important. So important that you come into presence. Okay. Email me if you want more info.
Let's just become aware of the inflow and the outflow of our breath. And when you feel settled into that lovely place where we connect with our higher self, I'm going to just hit the sound bowl, and I want you just to listen to the sound until you can't hear it anymore. Just concentrate on the sound. When you keep listening after the sound has gone, it's a very effective way to bring yourself into presence. Right now you're probably deep in touch with the stillness. I'll do it again. It brings you right into the present moment. You may have noticed that in that moment you had no thoughts. You were fully present in your innermost being. So So as you now follow the inflow and the outflow of your breath, allow the inflow of your breath to come right down into your bottom of your belly, your stomach, your abdomen. And pause. And then as you breathe out, follow the breath all the way up and out and pause. And just continue with that breathing. Breathing in to your abdomen and pausing. And breathing out and pausing. As you continue that cycle, I'd just like to acknowledge Spirit. The Spirit within you. Great Spirit. Spirit which interconnects us across time and space. Connects us to all things through all time and space. And allows us, although we're spread across the world, allows us to connect. On your next in-breath, as you follow that breath all the way down into your tummy, and you pause, feel the energy there in your lower abdomen. Continue breathing as you do this. You may feel that energy starting to build in your lower abdomen. It's what the Chinese call the dantian. It's the energetic focal point of your body. As you feel this energy building, it's kind of in the area of your sacral chakra. Notice how that energy wants to start moving down your legs. And may even feel a tingling sensation as each of the cells within your legs becomes activated by this energy. Right down through into your feet and out the soles of your feet. At the same time, it's also radiating up through your torso, through all of your organs, up along your spine, through your chest, up through your neck and coming down your arms. And lastly, maybe how I see it, coming up into your head. filling your head, energizing every cell in your body, being energized. Every cell in your body being activated with universal healing energy. One more sound bowl. Listen to it through.